La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah.
How can a baby be born not believing in God?
Because there's no evidence for it.
Good question. Okay. A baby is not born believing in God, but a baby is born a Muslim.
Neutral.
I'll explain why. I'll explain.
What about
I don't see anything with an explanation unlike you.
Let him explain.
So I'll say it again. A baby is not born believing in God, but a baby is born. But every baby, Hindu babies, Chinese babies, your babies when you have them, all of them are born Muslim, according to what we believe. And I'll explain why.
Yeah, but that's not true though, is it?
Yes, it is true. And I'll explain why.
So it's not true.
I'll explain why. How can you say it's not true and I'm not explain why?
Because you just said all Chinese.
Where is your logic, my friend? You're an atheist. You must be intellectual.
Where's your logic?
Well, when am I going to give you a chance? Let me explain. All right. I'll explain.
Born Muslim, are they?
Yes, they are.
Let him explain.
Right. Because what am I saying?
Yeah, but you can't explain.
What am I saying? I'm saying a baby. I'll address you actually because you asked the question. It's a fair question. Okay. Every single baby is born submitting to its natural instinct. Yeah? When it comes out of its mother's womb, when it sucks on the teat, on all of these things, when it cries, when it's got dirty nappy, and when it cries when it wants food. This is natural instinct that it's been given by whom? Its creator. Because I believe in a creator. Okay. Muslim means the one who submits to the will of their creator. So we believe all children, all babies, are all born submitting to the will of their creator. As are all animals submitting to the will of their creator, because they only work on instinct, nothing else. Now a baby will act on instinct for a while. Then it'll start learning. Then it'll start having impressions of its family put on it. So if it's a Hindu, it'll have a dot put on his head. If it's a Muslim, it'll have a topi put on his head. If it's a Sikh, they'll start growing its hair. Yeah? If it's an atheist, they'll always have putting earrings in and stuff. Whatever. The point here is this. In Islam, what we're told is that every single child, up until the age of puberty, up until the age of reasoning,
So Eskimos are born Muslims.
every single baby born in this world today, up until so forget baby.
So why not Christian then?
Every single child, because babies are not born believing Jesus died for their sins, that's why. And you have to believe that to be a Christian. Babies don't believe that.
Why aren't they born Hindus?
Okay, because as Hindus you have to believe in Vishnu and Krishna and Ganesh, and they don't believe that either.
So what makes you right and them wrong?
Right, because they are born submitting to the will of their creator. They are born submitting to their
Why are
instincts.
you right and the others wrong?
Do you believe babies are born believing Jesus died for their sins?
Of course not.
Right. Do you believe Hindu babies are born believing that Ganesh had his head cut off and put an elephant head and all that business on?
Babies are born,
Do you believe that?
anything,
Do you believe that?
They don't believe anything.
Do you believe babies are born believing Moses parted the Red Sea?
They're not capable of
No, right. If I can continue with the lady, I'll come to what you're saying.
Don't say that.
So all babies, even her, do you have children? Do you have children?
I have lots of grandchildren.
How old are your children? Oh, you don't have any children? Oh, inshallah. You have children? You will have. And when a child is born, it'll be a Muslim. Okay. According to what I believe. And when I say being a Muslim, it's not going to believe the Quran is the word of God and believe Muhammad did something. No. I say submitting to its will. Submitting to the will of its creator, the one who created it. Just as a bird, when it hatches from its egg, it submits to the will of its creator. Just as a salmon swims upstream, it submits to the will of its creator. Just as everything in the animal kingdom, just as the caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it submits to the will of its creator. Islam means submission to God, submission to the creator. Muslim is the one who does that. In English, we put ER on the end of the word to show you doing the action. So if you walk, you're a walker. If you work, you're a worker. In Arabic, you put mu in front of the word. So if you do Islam, you're a mu Islam or Muslim. Okay? So all children, all babies are born submitting to the will of their creator. We believe as Muslims that any child in this world, whether they're Eskimos, whether they're Chinese, whether they're Hindu, whether they're atheist, if they die before the age of puberty, guaranteed paradise. Yeah? They have got no accountability whatsoever on them. It's when they reach the age of understanding and they get to choose for themselves that then accountability comes on. That's when their religion kicks in. So if they were brought up in a Christian family, that's when they become Christians. If they're brought up as an atheist family, that's when they'll become atheists. If they were Hindus, they become Hindu. Do you get me?
Yeah, I mean, it's a completely logical
Thank you.
argument. It totally makes sense.